Looking in just the right yearbook for a school called Cardinal Brennan High School, you will find a picture. In that picture, there is a man with dark wavy hair. He's got an open jacket, he's thin, and he is dancing. If you look carefully at the picture in this yearbook, you'll see that just off the picture, he's got a woman in one hand, but if you look closely, you'll see that he has a different woman in each hand. The caption under the picture reads, Karl Casanova. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, and anybody who's ever gone through high school. It's very clear that I went dancing in high school a lot. And that picture shows a different side to me that most of you might not know. Many of the high school dances were there. They were open. They had live music, because back then you didn't have recorded music. There were no DJs. But I enjoyed the dances. And many times I would go, whether it was fast dance or slow dance, sometimes I would ask somebody to dance. My favorite song for slow dance was the Moody Blues, Nights in White Satin. And when it happened, I'd never turn down a request from someone who asked me to dance. Those were the days. Very nice. How many here remember their high school years? Yeah. Just like the book, they were the best of times, they were the worst of times. Let me tell you about an April Fool's joke. I actually played an April Fool's joke on our teacher at our high school. You know, you had that class dare, maybe a little bit of an attitude of a catch me if you can attitude. It was all of a sudden, they sprung it up on the last minute. The whole class was in on it. We had to do it. We were all ready to act at the moment. You see, German 4 was a 2-period class. You had to be there for the entire 2 periods. And we were ready to go. At the bell, all of us got up, packed our stuff, picked it up, and walked out. But that was the bell for the first period, not the second. Wouldn't you know it, the teacher fell for it. She thought it was over. We were all gone. We went to the winds, 4 corners of the school. Now, picture this. Detention after school. The entire German 4 class is in detention. Yes. This includes most of the National Honor Society students for the school and the son of one of the teachers. You remember when I said it was the worst of times? My mom was the German 4 teacher. The only detention I ever got in high school was given to me by my mom. Would I do it again? Yeah. Yeah. Once in a blue moon, you have to do it. I was part of the class. You had to work in unison on this one, kid. You just had to do it. And that's the attitude. Once in a blue moon. You just want to do something different. It was high school. Yeah. Prom dates. Remember, I'm going to a small school. There are less than 400 kids at this high school. This is a 4-year high school. There's just over 100 in my class. We know each other. We know who's going with who, what the date are, who's dating who. And we are having a real good time. Gossip through the hallways goes faster than light. It's been proven. And there is Valentine's Day coming up. And everybody is under a little pressure to find a Valentine. And I will admit that I played a trick to get the attention of somebody. For Valentine's Day, I put an anonymously signed Valentine's Day card in her locker, just to see what would happen. Just to see her reaction. Boy, that's a big reaction. They're trying to find out who did it, and I'm trying to act nonchalant. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But it was turned out, she found out eventually, I did it. Yes, it became my prom date. Prom was a big to-do at my high school. And senior year, you got all dressed up, yes, the full tux, but you also made sure your car was decorated. You put carnations on your car, and you had a great time planned for the dance at prom. It was a wonderful dance. It was a wonderful time. Yes, they did play the song, Nights in White Satin. And afterwards, you would go out and find just the perfect place to park. And you'd have a great time and the perfect time to kiss and where to kiss. That was all once in a blue moon. This summer, my daughter got a hold of my yearbook. She wanted to find all the dirt she could on Dad, because she just graduated from high school herself, and she wanted to get something embarrassing on Dad. And she went through my high school yearbook. The first thing that she said when she opened the book, she said, "It's in black and white pictures." Madam Toastmaster.